Meanwhile, members of Kajala farming communities in Taraba State are raising alarm over the impending food crisis in the state, following an alleged cultivation and destruction of their farms spanning 30 acres of land by the Emir of Muri Emirate Abbas Tafida. But that allegation has been denied by the Emir. Senior reporter Wulabi Adenise made a visit to the farming communities, and we'll bring you more details of that in subsequent bulletins. Tackling the barriers to gender equality and also supporting the empowerment of women and girls has been at the forefront of conversations in recent times. Eliminating discrimination and route violation in policy and legislation and the provision of services was happened at the closeout event of the Women's Voice and Leadership Nigeria project. We have details in this report. Women and girls represent half of the world's population and therefore also half of its potential. But gender inequality persists everywhere and stagnates social progress. On average, women in the labor market still earn less than men globally, and women spend about 3 times as many hours in unpaid domestic and care work as men. Sexual violence and exploitation, the unequal division of unpaid care and domestic work, and discrimination in public office all remain huge barriers. These women continue to raise their voices on challenges faced by women.
We still have a very long way to go in engaging men to participate and actively contribute to the advancement of women and girls in Nigeria. However, it's safe to say that we have been able to create awareness and raise what we call the he for she's, men who are able to advocate for women at different levels, reminding us that Nigeria is a patriarchal society. We have deeply rooted cultural practices that do not necessarily support or promote the progress of women and girls.
Many girls that are very smart, that are, for one reason or the other, they may not be afforded the opportunity, to take their education to the levels that they can actually reach. So yes, we can support them with more funding, with empowerment for women.
International commitment to advance gender equality have brought about improvement in areas such as the child marriage and female genital mutilation, which have experienced a decline in recent years. But the promise of a world in which every woman and girl enjoys full gender equality and all legal, social and economic barriers remains unfulfilled.
The issue of abuse, domestic violence and all that should be everybody's business. Families, have a culture of silence. Even when us NGOs say, let's pick up this particular case and ensure that there's conviction, families due to stigma will say no.
For women and girls to enjoy full gender equality, political leadership, investment and comprehensive policy reforms are needed to dismantle systemic barriers to achieving a cross-cutting objective. Olamide Adeyemi, TVC News, Lagos. We are still on to TVC News.